Have you ever told someone not to do something, and suddenly that's the only thing they want to do? That is the hidden power of reverse psychology, a tool that can flip human behavior in ways most people do and even realize. So, what exactly is reverse psychology? It's a technique where you suggest the opposite of what you actually want someone to do. This triggers their natural desire for control and independence. Psychologists call this the reactance effect. When people feel like their freedom is being threatened, they push back by doing the exact opposite of what they're told. It's like a built-in defense mechanism that makes us want to prove we're in charge of our own choices. Think about it. How many times have you been told you can't do something and it just made you want to do it even more? That's reactance in action. Our brains are fundamentally wired to resist being controlled. When someone says, "Don't do that," your subconscious mind immediately pipes up with, "Wait, why can't I?" This simple question sparks a chain reaction of curiosity, assertiveness, and sometimes even a newfound desire for whatever was forbidden. It's a powerful, almost primal instinct. Reverse psychology taps directly into this instinct by making someone believe that the choice they're remaking is entirely their own. Even when it's the outcome you wanted all along, it's not about forcing them, it's about making them want to do it. You can see this playing out in everyday life all the time. It's a classic. A parent might say, "Whatever you do, don't touch that new toy," and then watch as their child sneakily grabs it the first chance they get. This isn't just simple rebellion. It's a child's way of exploring their own autonomy and testing boundaries. In relationships, this can also be incredibly effective. Let's say you want someone to commit or open up more. Instead of applying pressure, you could suggest freedom, saying something like, "You probably wouldn't want to spend the whole weekend together. We can just do our own thing." It can pique their curiosity and make them more willing to connect. At work, especially during negotiations, framing something as their choice can lead to better compliance. Instead of forcing a task on someone, you might say, "You might not want to take on this responsibility. It's a big one." This often makes them more likely to step up and accept it because it feels like their decision. So, what's the psychological mechanism that makes this work so well? Reverse psychology isn't just trickery. It's a subtle form of influence. It works best when you genuinely respect the other person's freedom and intelligence. It's also most effective when the suggestion you're making aligns with their own self-image. For example, if someone sees themselves as a leader, suggesting they might not be up for a challenge could trigger their desire to prove you wrong. The key is to be subtle, not manipulative. People can sense when they're being played, and that will backfire. If you want to use it effectively, there are a few rules to follow. First, be subtle. Don't be obvious about it. Frame your suggestions carefully so it doesn't sound like a challenge. Second, target the right mindset. Reverse psychology works best on people who are independent thinkers or a bit resistant to authority. It won't have much effect on someone who is already naturally agreeable and compliant. Third, don't overuse it. If you rely on it too often, people will catch on and it will lose its power. Finally, combine it with positivity. Pair your subtle suggestions with encouragement and positive reinforcement. This makes the interaction feel more like a collaboration and less like a mind game. In the end, reverse psychology is like a gentle nudge for the human mind. It's not about manipulation. It's about understanding human behavior and leveraging our deep-seated, natural drive for autonomy. When you use it wisely, you can influence outcomes without ever needing to control people. Give it a try in your own life, and you might be surprised to see people start doing what you want simply by choosing to do it themselves. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this, don't forget to like and subscribe for more insights into the human mind.